Right, hi guys, today we are doing another reaction video on the watches of Floyd Money Mayweather. You'll see in this video, he's very much Money Mayweather, okay? First off, I'm not an expert, I'm just a massive nerd about watches, so if you've got any notes, any corrections, please be nice, pop them in the comments for me below. Let's get into the video. Terry, I'm really gonna try and keep this video, nice and exciting, fast-paced and punchy, unlike his fights.
Well, actually, the first half of his career.
Yeah, when he was Pretty Boy, he was dancing around, throwing lots of bombs and actually knocking people out. When he was Money, he was like, no, gotta protect my face.
Well, he's not my favourite boxer, but he did go up in weight class.
He got results. He got results. And do you know what else he did? He made a lot of money. So, first picture, he's wearing two watches because only a guy as much of a head as Floyd Mayweather could get away with wearing two extremely ostentatious Hublots like this. So the one on his right wrist, the one that is absolutely hideous, doesn't narrow it down. He is wearing a Hublot MP05 Sapphire La Ferrari. It's a hideous watch. It's got like a Ferrari engine model built into it. You have to wind this watch with like this drill thing that you put into it and pull the trigger. It's so It was limited to 20 pieces worldwide. It features a vertical tourbillon and a 50-hour power reserve. And plus it's got a full sapphire case, which is pretty cool. Can't deny. How much do you reckon this watch went for, Terry?
500k.
575k. How much do you reckon it's worth now?
100k?
335,000 pounds. So he's probably lost about 100 grand on that watch with everything taken into account. Pretty bad investment, but he doesn't care, he's a billionaire. What's the other gauche piece of he's wearing, Terry? Good question. Very good question. What is that absolute chandelier he's wearing? It is called a Hublot Big Bang Unico Haute Joaillerie. Yep, Mr. Pronunciation, cannot get that word. So, living up to his nickname of Money, this watch has a big price tag. No idea what it's currently worth, but we know how much he's claimed to have paid for it. And Terry, that number is? Any guesses?
$500,000 again?
$1.1 million. Put £335,000 and $1.1 million, so $1.435 million on the counter. Ka-ching, blah, blah, blah. Floyd Mayweather, just like many people with a lot of money and limited taste, although to be honest, I really like Richard Mille, but they're very popular with nouveau riche. I mean, you look at his other jewellery, he's wearing some ridiculous jewellery besides from the watch. This watch is actually very toned down compared to most of his watches. It is a Richard Mille 5901 Tourbillon Johann Blake. Really cool watch. I actually really like it. Like, that's really cool. Nice green. It's beautiful green, and it retails at, any guesses? $620,000. That's its retail price. Johann Blake wanted to work with Richard Mille to develop a special watch for sprinters. So it has just a cool aerodynamic design and a high performance tourbillon. Its current market value, this was a good investment piece. It's currently £1.2 million on the UK market. Pop that on the thingy, on the counter. I'm not going to spend too long on this piece. It's an AP Royal Oak rainbow chandelier. I've seen this watch before. He got it custom made. There's no record of how much this watch cost. It's set with 50 carats of baguette cuts, sapphires, emeralds, rubies and diamonds. Absolutely insane piece. Would have likely cost a couple million. But no idea, no figure on how much it did cost. It's beautiful. It's gauche as hell. Cool watch though. Well done, Floyd. You have something no one else has. Even though it doesn't really count as a piece unique because it wasn't made by AP, but Oh, Floyd, that is a naughty little piece you're wearing in this clip, in this picture. You know, I actually like this piece more than any of his others. It's actually, dare I say it about Floyd Mayweather? Classy. This watch is the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5700 112p Rubies edition. This watch is made in full 18 karat rose gold, which is ridiculous enough, with a beautiful baguette ruby bezel. It's hard to find specific information on this specific reference, but it's Patek Philippe Nautilus. From the information I can find, it's a 5723 112R001, which is not only the rose gold version of the famous Gerald Genta designed Nautilus, but it also has a baguette cut bezel of rubies and hour markers, which is really sick. Also, a similar, albeit better piece sold at auction fairly recently for $2 million. We're not going to quote that price. From everything I can find about this piece, the retail price was about $350,000, so that's what we put on the counter. Ka-ching, well done, Floyd. Let's move on to a watch I know more about. This watch is pure Floyd Mayweather. It's the Jacob & Co. Royal. It's a 49mm watch, which on a guy as short as Floyd Mayweather looks absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to spend too long on this watch. I hate it. It's a chandelier on your wrist. It features a white gold case, dial, everything, and everything is set with baguette cut diamonds. Apparently, it's priced brand new. It was $480. Put it on the counter. I'd be surprised if it actually sold for that price on the aftermarket. Jacob & Co.'s don't hold that value that well on the aftermarket because they're priced so ridiculously brand new. So, yeah. Yeah, also, it's nothing compared to the next wrist chandelier. This picture is just pure Floyd Mayweather. This whole video has just got me so jaded about like his watch collection. It's ugly as hell. It doesn't scream appreciation for watches at all. It's just like, look how much money I can spend on this. It's the Jacob & Co. billionaire watch. It's got 260 carats of emerald cut diamonds. Not 260 emerald cut diamonds, 260 carats of emerald cut diamonds. It with like a rectangular skeletonized dial. It's got a tourbillon. It's got everything. This watch is essentially a giant, awful looking bracelet with a watch built in. The watch is entirely secondary to the display of wealth. They made a yellow version of this recently, and in making that watch, it took about 4 years, they caused a worldwide shortage of yellow diamonds because of how many they were using and the size that they were using. Terry, any guesses on the price of this watch?
$1 million, $2 million.
More. So much more.
10 million?
This watch, everybody, it's $18 million for this watch. Like, I'm not even in character or anything at all at the moment, because this is a character. This watch is awful. I mean, you've got to appreciate the jewelry designers and how cool it is, and how expensive it is, but $18 million and it's ugly as sin. It's also massive. Put it on the counter. He just beats everyone with that one watch, doesn't he? We don't have to make another reaction video. We can't ever be amazed by anything again because of this one watch. It's like, wow, Mark Wahlberg's got a total of 10 million. And yeah, Floyd Mayweather's got $18 million in one watch. So, well done, Floyd. You've ruined YouTube for us. What do you guys think of Floyd Mayweather's watch collection? Do you hate it? Which is the correct answer. Do you love it? And if so, why? Jesus, why? Please let me know in the comments down below. I am happy to have a discussion about any of it. Any corrections, please let me know as well. And one last thing. It's very important, Terry. Did you know this? Watch yourselves.